So today, Ghana is mourning our very own fashion designer and entrepreneur by name Sadia Sanusi. Per the reports we have seen, it's reported that she passed on in her sleep on the 14th of June, that is Sunday, even though the family themselves have not come to confirm if there was an issue, if she was ill. Social media or what the reports have is she passed on in her sleep, and this situation has caused a lot of reactions because not only was she a fashion designer, she was a highly respected one for that matter. She did not just create fashion, she also impacted in a lot of people. Respected fashion designer. So, for those of us who are now seeing or hearing of her for the very first time, Sadia was one of Ghana's most respected fashion designer. She factored in transforming the kente into beautiful, strong outfits that blended well with our modern Gen Z sense of style. She is also the founder of the Sadia Sanusi fashion brand. She also specialized strongly in the kente couture. She studied communication design at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, attended Accra Girls, and also she was the second runner up at the Miss Malaika 2012 and won the Miss Talent crown as well. Now, alongside her just being the fashion designer and all of that, she has always been outspoken about how her greatest inspiration for being a fashion designer was from her mom, because she indicated that growing up she saw her mom do a lot of sewing, and it has always been a thing that she wanted to do as well. Now, it is said that she was set to celebrate 10 years of being in the fashion industry. Hence, she had a scheduled master class that she has been promoting all over social media. And this is one of the reasons a lot of people are very, very shocked. Some of them cannot even react to the whole situation because from the last they saw of her, she was promoting her masterclass, and this masterclass was set to bring together a lot of fashion designers from far and near to come and share knowledge and teach. This same lady has also donated sewing machines, impacted knowledge into young people, taking up classes, meeting up, collaborating with other fashion designers to push our kente outfit, our kente cloth, our kente designs to the world. And this has left a lot of people devastated because now a lot of people are asking what exactly may have been the cause. Because in a short period of time, we've had a lot of news of young people just, passing on, going omoko, and people are asking the question of what's going on, what is happening, because at what point does one even get ready for something like this? Because some of her friends, some of her families have reacted to seeing her, hearing from her, she being okay. Like I rightfully said, she was planning her master class and they were making active plans. Some even claim to have spoken to her previously before hearing that she has passed on. And this has left a lot of people devastated because this lady dedicated her time, energy, in fact, her entire life into her fashion design, and she had her whole life ahead of her. So she had so much plans, she had so much knowledge to impact into so many other people. And now it's looking as though all of these plans, all of these thoughts, all of this knowledge, her life ahead of her has just been cut short. And like I rightfully said, her family, her parents, her siblings are here to communicate and let us know if there was any underlying factor aside the news on social media that she died in her sleep. And as sad and as depressing as this may sound and all of that, all we need to take from this whole situation is the fact that we should be grateful because we just need to be grateful. We need to appreciate life for what it gives and what it brings, because you do not know what is coming. You do not know what is ahead of you. You do not know where the stop point is. Live it like you're living your last, living like you're living your best. The fact that you are unable to do certain things today does not mean you would not be able to do it tomorrow. Appreciate life for what it brings, what it gives, what it teaches you. Because even at times where you feel like you are stuck, you are at a fix, you're not doing better, you're not heading anywhere. Trust me when I say you are actually heading places, because with a young lady like Sadia, she knew where she was headed. A lot of people who have come in contact with her know the kind of knowledge she carries. But then we wake up to hear something like this, that all of that has been cut short. And we still do not even know if there were underlying factors, or it was just the fact that she slept and then, the Lord called her. Like I would always and always say, who are we to question the Lord? Even though it is heartbreaking, it is depressing, and we are going to mourn this loss for a long time, because she's one of the strongest pioneers of pushing the kente, in fact, the Ghanaian culture out there. Who are we to judge the Lord? Now, when we see news like this, we know for a fact that there are going to be reactions, because, like I said, this is a young lady that had her entire life ahead of her. Now, I'm reading some comments of Twitter. Someone said, the rate at which young people are dying these days in our life choices, genuinely, though the family has not come out to confirm if something was wrong or anything of that sort, but people need to pay more attention to themselves, because, Charlie, what you know, no, what you don't know, no, nan saying there, what you don't know can hurt you. So if you feel like there's something wrong, go to the doctors, ask questions, do what you need to do, relax, take breaks if you need them. Someone also said, oh, she will be having her own masterclass next week, Monday. Oh. She's gone like that. Someone said, RIP, my beautiful JHS colleague. Someone also said, we are all expected to die one day, but never assume that day would be today. Like I rightfully said, who are we to question the Lord? It is sad. We are sad. We are going to mourn, but I mean, and we may never actually have the answers to why certain things happen when they do. So that's all the updates we have on this. Our heart goes out to the family. I mean, people should give them time to grieve. If they come out to tell us anything, I'll definitely report back. If they don't, let us respect. People grieve differently. People receive news like this differently, especially one as shocking as this. So RIP to her. Uh, that being said, I can't say don't forget to like, share. RIP to her. This has been What They Go On here at the Yo Charley Studios. I'm Mimi. We'll catch you on the next one.